Hello everybody, welcome back to the vlog. My name is Nick. What I'm about to tell you is one of the most important lessons that I think anyone can ever learn. I feel like the earlier you learn it, the easier time you're gonna have just in life in general. It connects directly into what we're gonna talk about today. Are you ready? No two people share the same brain. You know how you don't know things until you know them? Imagine that everybody else is the same way. If you're not saying the things that are in your head or in your heart, you shouldn't expect other people to know the things. It's funny though, right? Because like we all forget that. You also run into this a lot, especially if you're a filmmaker, where you're telling a story and it makes complete sense to you. And then you show it to an audience and they're like,
"You're saying, what are you saying?"
And usually it's something as simple as, oh right, I forgot to show them this character reached into a cabinet and got the key, and that's why they have the key with them. I knew in my head they have the key to this door, but I forgot the audience doesn't have my head when they watch the movie, they have their head. So I need to communicate. And that's really what we're going to talk about today, is changing up our different types of communication. Right now I've been working on the script a whole lot, which is text-based communication. What I want to do is get into Pre-Viz a little bit, which is visual-based communication. Pre-Viz is essentially just a tool that filmmakers use to help communicate their ideas and their vision more clearly. It gives everybody a visual representation to key off of that they can then improve upon. So today we're going to talk about the AI text-to-image generator Midjourney. Oh, artificial intelligence. What I'm going to do here is just introduce you to how I'm using it on this film. This is not a paid partnership. This is strictly me talking about a tool that I like to use. Right now, Midjourney is a subscription service that you access through a Discord server that enables people to visualize ideas in a single image. Today, I'm looking to just kind of set the mood and the tone and the texture of the film by creating some basic concept art around one scene in particular. So in this scene, Jack and Emily, my main characters, have just arrived to the town. They've just gotten to the house. They've taken the basic house tour. They've unpacked. They're settling in. And they decide to take a little late afternoon stroll through the neighborhood just to relax and unwind after a long drive. That is their motivation in the scene, but what the scene is actually about is Jack and Emily getting their first signal that there's something about the town that's a little bit off. Obviously, I'm not going to spoil it, but understanding that that's the point of the scene is what's going to help us as we're creating the concept art. We could say something like an establishing shot of a brunette man and a blonde woman walking side by side down a clean residential suburban street, daylight afternoon, atmospheric, moody. So the sentence we just constructed there is what's called a prompt. Prompts are essentially conceptual-based coding. Alright, so we'll plug this into Midjourney. Alright, let's take a look. I like these images, but now I'm realizing that I'd like to see the people a little bit further away and get more of the street in the shot. Let's go ahead and tweak our prompt a little bit. Maybe I should include words like establishing long shot or long aerial shot and tell it to imagine, see what we get. See what we get. Ah. You know how you can tell if you've got a good friend is if your voice cracks in front of them and they don't let it slide. They start to repeat everything you said, like your voice is cracking. That's how you know you got a keeper. All right, this is a little bit closer to what I was looking for. Actually, one of these is perfect. Wow. So now I'm gonna go ahead and punch in and get some medium shots, close-ups, extreme close-ups, inserts. Here we go. After a few minutes, I have a handful of shots that I can now include in something like a lookbook. Okay, I'm gonna keep going so that I can punch out some concept art for scenes that you're not allowed to see yet, because they would give things away. So, sorry, you'll have to come to the premiere to see it, but for now, I'm just gonna keep working on my own. Next week, we're gonna be looking at how to take these still images and bring them to life, turn them from still into motion. But for now, thanks so much for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, be sure to leave a like and subscribe on your way out the door. Hope you have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.